Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school video. Now some of you might already be in school, but in Canada we go back September 6th, I think, so I still have a couple weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something left before I go back to school. So I don't even have all my back to school stuff yet, but from what I do have, I'll show you some supplies that I'm going to be using. And I'm also going to explain backpacks and totes and everything and what I prefer to do because I was asked about that. And also kind of what to put in a makeup bag if you're going to take one. So first I'll start off with some supplies that I bought. Now I got all of these from Dollarama because they're very cheap there. So I just got some colored pens because I do like colored ones better than just like blue and black. I also got colored highlighters. I don't normally use highlighters at school, but this year I need to be more organized because it's my last year of high school, and also when I come home and stuff I can highlight important stuff, but during class I normally don't. And also for my planner I gotta decorate it. So I got some sticky notes. These are bright colors as well. Now, speaking of a planner, I get mine from my school. On picture day, which is like the third day of school, we get school planners and they're perfect for school, so I don't even have that yet. And then also I have a mini stapler. Now this is always good if you can't find the stapler around class because that happens a lot, or pulling my chair in. If the whole class has to hand something in, a lot of the people will be in line stapling, but if you have a mini one, you can do it yourself, and it fits in a pencil case. So, also, lined paper is a must. I only have this right now because my mom thought it was kind of expensive at Dollarama. So, I don't know what she's thinking, but maybe she has cheaper paper somewhere else. So, those are all the supplies I have. Now I will also be getting binders and dividers, a pencil case because my pencil case, I did have it sitting here. I don't know where it went. It's just like a little triangle one. It's good, but I've had it since like grade 8 and I drew on it, and when I liked someone, I actually wrote I heart their name on it, so that's been there for a while. So I will be getting a pencil case, and so now I'm going to talk about backpacks and stuff like that because I was asked to do so, and I thought this would be the perfect video to do that in. So in grade 9 and probably grade 10, I don't remember, I was using a TNA tote bag. Now this is a pretty big bag, and the reason I got it was because everyone around school had one and I wanted one. Now, from using it with my binders and stuff, I'd stick my binders in here. This bag is all mangled because I used it so much, but the zipper actually started coming off because the binder corners would poke at it. And same with my friends, it did the same thing. But yeah, I kind of need a new one. It's breaking, but those are really good bags to have. They're really, really strong. That lasted me probably a year and a half at school, so is pretty good. And then when I was going into grade 11 and especially in grade 12, I decided to get a backpack. This one's just a tracker backpack. I think I got it at like Bentley or something. And it's a pretty good backpack. When I go to school, I really only take my books to school in the backpack and take them home in a backpack. Going around school, I just use my Coach purse. I don't put my books or anything in here. I keep my planner and my pencil case and all that kind of stuff, pencils, everything like that. I keep those in here because I carry that to every single class, no matter what. So it's just easier to keep all that stuff in there so I don't forget it. And also I keep a water bottle in there. So basically, if I had to pick one or the other, I would pick a backpack. Now, backpacks aren't very stylish. As most people thought. I didn't want a backpack at first. I was like, no, I'm just going to get a new TNA bag because backpacks aren't stylish. In high school, everybody almost has a backpack. Guys have backpacks. And mine's girly backpack. It's got pink on it, purpley pink. So I always thought that backpacks weren't stylish and I didn't want one, but they're a lot better. Now, most people are like, oh, backpacks are better because you can put them on both shoulders. I keep it on one shoulder anyway, so for me, it doesn't really matter. I just think they hold a lot more, and they're a lot more durable to textbooks and everything. Now, if school started, I would show you a textbook, but I don't have one. But they're about this thick each, and I have 3 normally, so if I had to carry all those home in 3 binders, the backpack has a lot more space, and it definitely holds a lot better than a TNA bag. Also, I forgot about these, but I had these last year. I got them at Zellers. They're just little markers, and they have like little stands, so they just sit like that. They come in all these colors. Now, I was very careful about my pens. I didn't want anyone using them, and if they did, they had to go back in the same order. The lid thing, that this part, had to be in line with the writing on the pen. It was funny. People would mess up the order on purpose, and I knew the order. But basically what these are, I'll just show you the dark blue one. It's just a really, really, I don't even know if you can see it, a really tiny marker. It just draws like a really thin line. Here's a little notebook. It draws like the thinnest line, and it's just really easy to write with. They're marker-like, they're not pen-like, so if you don't like pens, but you like Sharpies or something better, these are perfect, and you can leave the lids off and they won't dry out. So it's perfect. If you wanted to know the width of them, it's 0.3 millimeters. It's right there. I don't know if you get those in the US or where you would get them, but I just got mine at Zellers. They're kind of expensive, but I know they lasted me half a year at least, and more than that, I think. I had it for a bit in first semester, and then second semester I used them all. So yeah, that's what I kind of carry around for school supplies, and also like a ruler and a calculator and everything. My calculator's over there. It's a scientific one because I do a bunch of science classes and you need those. For makeup bag, I would take this tiny one right here. I know in my one video I said, what's in my makeup bag, and I had this one. This is like the size of my purse. So this year I'll probably take a makeup bag. Last year I didn't really take one, but it's just this one. I got it from MAC. And basically, I had this filled, and when I did my makeup I emptied it, but basically what I would take in it, and just so you guys know that it all fits in here, I'll just put it in. I only take specific things. So I have it all in here, and if my zipper wasn't stuck, and it all fits. So it's just like a tiny makeup bag filled with stuff. Now, my lip conditioner doesn't fit in here, but it's always in my front pocket of my purse anyway. So what I have in here is, I'll start with the brushes. I have a kabuki, and yes, it fits in the box. And I have a blush brush. Now, this one I don't use every day. It would only be in my makeup bag because it's a little bit tinier and fits better. Also, I have a mineralized skin finish. If my face gets oily, I can use that to touch it up. And then I also, not in here but in my purse, have oil blotting sheets if it's really bad. I also have a blush for after I use my powder because it does fade your blush a bit when you use a powder. And I have a lipstick. Now this is in here the other day, and it's peach stock lipstick. And also I have a cream sheen to put on after my lipstick. So that's all that I have in here, and basically they're just essentials. Like if you're touching up, use the powder. After you touch up, use the blush. And then for lips, you just use the lipstick and lip gloss you use that morning or something. So it's very, very simple what I have in here. And it doesn't take up a lot of space because of the size. There's no point in bringing foundation and concealer and everything because you're not going to take off your makeup during the day and put it back on unless you have gym or something, but I don't have gym this year. Yes. So that's all that I have in my makeup bag. That's my preferred bag would be my purse, carry around my binders after school, and to school use a backpack, and also those are some of the school supplies that I'm going to be using this year. If you guys have any more questions, then just let me know. I might do an organization video, but that's after I start school because I don't organize anything until the day before school. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.